Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Friday. The weekend's almost here. But now I'm gonna work out today. So it'll be another long video today. Another working out video. Neutral colors on today. Dr. Joe, we do have some important medical news to talk about. We're looking at the possible connection between social isolation and unhealthy eating. Right. So, two common things: loneliness and food cravings. This small study published in JAMA Network Open really looked to see whether there was an association, and if so, how much. So let me take you through it. They looked at about 100 women ages 18 to 50. Their data endpoints that they used MRIs, body composition data. They also had these women fill out a mental health questionnaire. And what they found is that those women who reported higher degrees of loneliness also had a higher percentage of fat mass, food cravings, and food addiction behaviors, and a lower quality overall diet. We don't know the reasons for this, but possible theories are that loneliness can change brain patterns that impact motivation and control in our response to food. But again, making this observation is really the first step. Yeah, the study tackles, as you mentioned, obesity and the loneliness epidemics, right, which are both huge in our country. Can this help us find some solutions for these? I mean, ideally, that is the goal. But when you talk about two things that are so common, really the first step in public health and medicine and science is to see where or if we can connect the dots, and then you can set out to try to manage, treat, and ideally prevent both of them. So first steps here. All right, hopefully solutions are coming. Yep, Jen, thank you for that. We turn now to ABC's Jacqueline Lee in Los Angeles with our latest headlines. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Leanne, great to be with you. We begin here with Israel's retaliatory attack. Firing back inside Iran, a senior U.S. official confirms to ABC News. Iranian state media reporting that drone attack, but no damage apparently to nuclear sites or casualties. Iranian leaders playing down the incident and hopes rising now in the U.S. and around the world that after this latest minimal response, there may be no further escalation. Oakland City to begin on Monday in a hush-money criminal trial against former President Donald Trump. 7 men and 5 women now sworn in as jurors in the New York City trial. Alternates will be chosen today. Prosecutors say they won't reveal which witnesses will be called first because they're concerned Trump may verbally attack them. Trump has denied all wrongdoing. And Florida Republicans are again threatening to yank the House Speaker role from fellow Republican Mike Johnson for trying to pass billions of dollars in aid to Ukraine and Israel. Speaker Johnson says he's willing to risk his job over the issue. House lawmakers expected to take up the funding bills this weekend. And we're learning more about that tragic story of two people caught in the middle of the alleged online scam in Ohio. New body camera video showing authorities on the phone with the person they believe was behind the scheme that led to a deadly confrontation between an elderly homeowner and an unsuspecting Uber driver. The alleged scammer said he'd meet with authorities, but they say he never showed. He's still at large. And Ginger Z has our weekend weather. All right, so we've had a lot of tornadoes and a lot of damaging wind this week, and we've got more. The last 24 hours, you see Barr, Illinois, outside St. Louis, there were just damaging winds everywhere, and that's what did the damage here in Jefferson County, about southwest of St. Louis itself, ripping a roof off. Thankfully, everybody inside the building was okay because there was a rehearsal dinner happening. But look at this. Today, we'll see more of those thunderstorms that can do that type of damage from Alabama into North Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia. And that'll go through tonight. Some of the fuel for that is heat. And we're talking record heat potentially for Tampa. They hit 90, they try it, they go above it, they break it. And through the weekend, much of Central and South Florida are going to be super toasty. And our thanks to Ginger for that. And they're calling it the Caitlin Clark effect. So many people want to see WNBA games now since the NCAA stars have turned pro. Even some games are moving to larger arenas. The lowest ticket prices are soaring past the $100 mark. The New York Liberty will host Clark's team, the Indiana Fever, on May 18th at the Barclays Center. And you can see that game on ESPN, guys. We love women power, right? Absolutely. My husband and daughter already got tickets to that game at the Barclays Center. They got them from a friend because they are just two. Insane, just two. Not I can't go. I know. So sad. But you'll cheer for them watching on TV, right? Thanks, Jacqueline. There's much more ahead here on this Friday, GMA3. Our team dives into that new Taylor Swift anthology, what you need to know about the pop history unfolding and other surprises, as we would expect from Taylor, behind the secret double album.
She loves surprising us. Plus, some great tips for planning your family's next fun but affordable getaway to the nation's magnificent parks. Come on back.
ABC's GMA3, What You Need to Know, brought to you by Progressive Insurance. For a job you'll love, visit progressive.com/careers.
Phone call from the boss? Sorry. Outdoor time. It's me time. I hear that. That's why we protect all your vehicles here. But hey, nothing wrong with sticking it to the boss.
Oh, Flo, you're gonna take that? Why would that concern me? Because you're aren't you the...
Huh. We never actually discussed hierarchy.
Okay, why don't we just stick to letting Dave know how much he can save when he bundles his home or auto with his boat or RV?
Wait, I thought Jamie was the boss.
It's funny because I'm not boss material.
Try killing bugs the worry-free way, not the other way. Zevo traps use light to attract and trap flying insects with no odor and no mess. They work continuously, so you don't have to. Zevo, people-friendly, bug-deadly.
Shutterfly gets your photos off your phone and into one-of-a-kind wall art, gifts, photo books, and more. All covered by our 100% happiness guarantee. Get your photos off your phone and get 40% off orders of $29 or more with code TV40.
Jimmy John's is using legit ingredients for a sandwich? Premium meat. Wait, what's so funny?
High quality ingredients.
That's a problem!
Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
What's this?
Master Pepper.
You keep dog food in your fridge?
It's not dog food, it's fresh pep. Real meat, no veggies.
It's dog food.
Fresh Pet. It's not dog food, it's food food.
For your most brilliant smile, Crest has you covered.
Nice smile, Brad.
Nice. Thanks.
Crest 3D White, 100% more stain removal. Crest. Lumify is kind of amazing. Wow. My go-to is Lumify eye drops.
Lumify dramatically reduces redness.
In 1 minute.
And look at the difference.
My eyes look brighter and whiter
For up to 8 hours.
Lumify really works. See for yourself.
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser powers through tough messes, so it makes it look like I spent hours cleaning. No, I didn't.
It makes my running shoe look like new. It's amazing.
It's so good, it makes it look like I have magical powers. Magic Eraser and sheets make cleaning look easy.
When you have chronic kidney disease, there are places you'd like to be. Like here. And here. Not so much here. Farxiga reduces the risk of kidney failure, which can lead to dialysis.
Farxiga
can cause serious side effects, including ketoacidosis that may be fatal, dehydration, urinary tract or genital yeast infections, and low blood sugar. A rare life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum. Stop taking Farxiga and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this infection, an allergic reaction, or ketoacidosis.
Kidney disease. It's time to ask your doctor for Farxiga. Because there are places you want to be.
If you can't afford the medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
The tragedy in a small town. Church pastor is dead, shot in the back. People are like, what? The preacher's wife?
There had to be a good reason, some speculated, to pick up that shotgun and shoot her husband. 2020 tonight on BBC.
Welcome back to GMA3. That's Taylor Swift's first single, Fortnight, from her latest album, The Tortured Poets Department, that dropped just a few hours ago at midnight. The music superstar's latest project dives into her relationships, big moments, and more from her whirlwind life. Are you ready for it?
It's a highly anticipated album. People have been waiting for this. It keeps delivering surprises. That's her favorite. Plus, lots of clues to her personal life. So joining us now to break it all down, our ABC News contributor, Mike Muse, and entertainment editor, Reve Ruff. And I am so happy you both are here, and I'm so happy, Mike, because we fell asleep. We didn't listen to the whole album. We only listened to the first part. You listened to the whole thing.
I listened to the double album, all 30 songs. I mean, this is the day that so many you Swifties have been waiting for to hear what Taylor Swift has to say. She's coming off of this Epic Eras tour. We want to know what is left to be said, and she has a lot to talk about. This collaboration he did with Post Malone, for me, really sets the tone of this album. And really, this album is about the economy of Taylor. We usually see Taylor in her feelings, in heartbreak, in relationships, but this is a different type of heartbreak. She's like, yes, my heart is broken, but I'm moving on. It's almost like, so what, right? And that's a new Taylor that's more stronger and more edgier and more defiant.
Let's talk about some of the logistics that happened here, right? So we heard the breakup single. Now break down this album for us, because Spotify was saying this was the most pre-saved album of all time. It was supposed to be like 16 new tracks, one album. Surprise! Second dropped at 2 a.m.
Yes, the shock drop for all the Swifties. It was supposed to be just the 16 songs that we were expecting, but it actually turned out to be 31 songs, a secret double album. And like you said, she broke the Spotify algorithm. She broke everything. Like, it shut down when the fans found out at 2 a.m. Now, I want to get her words right. She said, I've written so much portrait poetry in the last 2 years, and I wanted to share it all with you. So here's the second installment. 15 extra songs. And now the story isn't mine anymore. It's all yours. And people ate it up. They shut down Spotify. But just to talk about the album originally, Taylor said she'd written over the last few years stories of heartbreak, longing, anger, self-reflection, and she really delivered. And I was surprised. Standout song for me was Down Bad. It's really catchy, but it's kind of like morose and dark if you listen to the lyrics. That's just Taylor's way. It is Taylor's way. Let's talk about the lyrics, because whether you're a Swiftie or not, you have to respect her songwriting. She is really very good, very clever with her songwriting. You said you were excited to see where she goes this album.
I was.
Are you excited? I mean, are you surprised by where she went?
Not at all. Because you know what's really it is? Everybody has that challenge when they start out as a young child actor or a child pop star. How do you grow with your audience? Taylor has a younger audience as well that she has to be mindful of, but I think she is growing up and leaning into more the older sides of her audience. And you really saw that with the song I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. That's actually one of my favorite songs because it has a little bit of a vibe, a little bit of a kick to it, but she's really like, I had a broken heart this whole time doing Eras. I'm out here dancing, but I'm crying and falling on the floor, and she's using profanity and cuss words to really describe how she's feeling in that moment. I thought that was a little bit of a surprise for me, but I enjoyed it. And I was like, oh, she's growing up.
Let's talk more about the lyrics and the things that she has to say, because that's what the Swifties, they love the Easter eggs, right? That's what they call them, the Easter eggs. Did she deliver on the Easter eggs in this?
She more than delivered. Taylor is always very calculated with the things she does. She leaves a lot of breadcrumbs for the dedicated Swifties and the fans to kind of find what the clues are. So for this one, there's one that's being talked about a lot online, So Long London. People are speculating it's about her longtime relationship with Joe Alwyn. They were together in London. They actually shared a home there. So Long London, something saying goodbye to him. And actually, the song is 9 minutes and 28-second song. And their relationship anniversary was September 28th. So it's a little clue for everyone, exactly. Fans actually assume there'll be tons of references to Joe's relationship, but I think we're hearing a little bit more about some of her more recent flames. The first song, excuse me, I forgot the name of it. The first track sounds like the romance with her 1975 frontman, Matty Healy. It actually sounds like a 1975 song as well, like rhythmically. She describes choosing a cyclone with a partner who is tattooed golden retriever. So she called, he has a lot of tattoos, and it kind of sounds like she's calling him dog a little bit. That's what the fans are saying today. The fans have a lot to say. Leave me online because they are breaking it all down. Thank you guys for breaking this down for us today. By the way, listen to Alchemy about Travis Kelce.
That's the very best.
Joyful.
But Daddy, I love him too. Really talks about, she's kind of critiquing her fans by saying, hey, the fans sometimes they will raise you, but then they want to put you in a cage.
There's a lot to break down here just ahead on GMA3 National Park Week. Did you know it starts tomorrow?
Yeah, and we have just the guys who can affordable and fun suggestions for your family's next adventure. We're back in just a bit.
Did you know 80% of women are struggling with hair damage? Just like I was.
Dryness and frizz could be damaged hair that can't retain moisture.
New Pantene Miracle Rescue Deep Conditioner with first of its kind melting Pro V pearls. Locks in the moisture to repair 6 months of damage in one wash without weight out.
Guaranteed or your money back.
For resilient, healthy looking hair. If you know it's Pantene.
Hellman's Real Mayonnaise. Every dollop is so rich and creamy. It makes any sandwich delicious. Irresistible. Hellman's mayonnaise.
I thought I knew a lot about our Irish roots. I was surprised to learn so many more things.
The family name.
1892.
Wow. Oh, and here's the boat they came over on.
Yes.
Wow.
If you have wet AMD, you never want to lose sight of the things you love. Some things should stand the test of time. Long-lasting EYLEA HD could significantly improve your vision and can help you go up to 4 months between treatments. If you have an eye infection, eye pain or redness, or allergies to EYLEA HD, don't use. Eye injections like EYLEA HD may cause eye infection, separation of the retina, or rare but severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye. An increase in eye pressure has been seen. There is an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke associated with blood clots. The most common side effects were blurred vision, cataract, corneal injury, and eye floaters. And there's still so much to see. If you are on EYLEA or a similar type of treatment, ask your retina specialist about EYLEA HD today for the potential for cleaner injections.
No wonder I don't feel as clean.
Here's Charmin Ultra Strong.
My bottom's been saved.
With its diamond bead texture, Charmin Ultra Strong cleans better with fewer sheets and less effort. Enjoy the go with Charmin. If you're taking an antidepressant, but you're still masking your depression, you could be experiencing a partial response to your antidepressant.
Partial response happens when your antidepressant alone isn't enough. Let's try adding Rexulti. When added to an antidepressant, Rexulti significantly reduced depression symptoms more than an antidepressant alone, so you can build on your progress.
Rexulti can cause serious side effects. Elderly dementia patients have an increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions, and worsen depression in children and young adults. Report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings. Or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions, report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening. Or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, low white blood cells, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures. Trouble swallowing or sleepiness may occur. Ask your doctor about Rexulti.
Tide is busting laundry's biggest myth.
That cold water can't clean.
Cold water on those stains?
Cold water can't clean tough stains?
I'd say that myth is busted. Turn to cold with Tide.
Every day, more dog people are deciding it's time for a fresh approach to pet food. Developed with vets, made from real meat and veggies, portioned for your dog, and delivered right to your door. It's smarter, healthier pet food.
Welcome back. Some 325 million people visit the U.S. National Parks, and with over 85 million acres of land, there really is room for everyone. Yes, there is. Here to give us some exciting trip ideas for this spring and summer. They're also cost-effective and eco-friendly. Is the National Park Service Director, Chuck Sands. Chuck, thank you for being here, Director. So let's talk, because everything is so expensive these days, including travel. So people are looking for, ways to save some money when they travel, whether they're traveling alone, with their family, with friends. Tell us some of the things that make the park such great places to travel to. What are some of the reasons people should go?
America's best idea is its national parks. There are over 429 national parks across the United States in all 50 states and U.S. territories. It's a great opportunity to visit them. Only about 100 of them actually have so there's very important that people enjoy.
That for his arm.
We like your important.
How to stretch his arm?
How the hell do you do that?
Just like you did. You gotta go for your leg. You going for therapy after you
Yeah, no,
a lot of
I'm going for
surgery.
therapy a lot.
Well,
I had it over there.
Download our app. Give your time about everything you need to know about the parks before you go, including what the weather is, what the traffic is, whether you need to get a permit or a reservation. They're not.
Well, that's challenging going backward. That is challenging. You're right about that.
Feels like a ranger, that's all. You did history as the first Native American National Park Service Director back in 2021. With that huge responsibility, what are your priorities as the director?
You know, I was very fortunate. I grew up on the Umatilla Indian Reservation in Northeast Oregon, and we're all about community. And so taking care of your people first and foremost. So coming into this job, We have 21,000 dedicated staff at the height of season across these 429 parks. We need to take care of those folks to make sure they have good pay, good housing, and things to do so that they're actually protecting and preserving these places we love. Next was actually working with tribes as a tribal member, ensuring that we're upholding our trust responsibility to the tribes and to the federal government, ensuring that they have a chance to look at the parks and help plan those things so that people can continue to enjoy these parks for generations to come.
And we constantly see people taking selfies, doing things that maybe aren't safe in the national parks. What advice would you have for tourists regarding that? I can imagine that you just grimace whenever you hear these stories.
I do, because, there is an abundance of flora and fauna out there, but we have a number of species of animals that are large, bison. And we ask people to use the rule of thumb. If you put your thumb out and it covers the animal, you're far enough away. If you can see the animal from around your thumb, you're way too close to that animal.
That's a good tip. Thank you so much. It's a good reminder of all the beautiful things that we can experience in this country for not that much money, but stay not too.
Is this the Grand Canyon? Right here?
This is Bryce Canyon.
Is it? It's beautiful. I love that you know it. Just like a picture.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Next on GMA3, Dr. Jen Ashton with Daily We're getting crafty with Dulce Sloan. Here are some fun and beautiful things you can make just in time for Mother's Day.
With Wet AMD, at the very end, not only lose my sight, but my time to enjoy. But now, I can open up my world with Vabysmo. Vabysmo is the first FDA-approved treatment for people with wet AMD that improves vision and delivers a chance for up to 4 months between treatments, so I can do more of what I love. Vabysmo works differently. It's the only treatment designed to block 2 causes of wet AMD.
Vabysmo is an eye injection. Don't take it if you have an infection, active eye swelling, or are allergic to it. Treatments like Vabysmo can cause an eye infection or retinal detachment. Vabysmo may cause a temporary increase in eye pressure after receiving the injection. There is an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke associated with blood clots. Severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye can occur. Most common eye side effects were cataract and broken blood vessels.
Open up your world with Vabysmo.
A chance for up to 4 months between treatments with Vabysmo. Ask your doctor. Is this normal?
Yeah.
You just look happy.
When you've got questions, Chewy's got answers.
Too happy?
Ask the Chewy vet team.
How much is too much catnip?
Chat with our vet team for free.
Finally! Also, a ridiculously creamy, chocolatey, chippity, ice cream-like experience with 100 calories and made with Greek yogurt. Sorry, ice cream. Calories are a touchy subject. Yasso, love it or it's free.
Hey, it's your dry skin. Every day with new ceramides I need to seal in moisture. CeraVe delivers 3 essential ceramides to help restore my barrier so I can lock in moisture, feel hydrated, and look healthy. CeraVe facial moisturizing lotions.
Looking for outstanding bladder leak protection? Try Poise Ultra Thin Pads with a protection guarantee with thin, flexible material that absorbs 2 times faster for up to 100% clean, dry, fresh protection. Try Poise.
Want to know a secret? More than just my armpits stink. That's why I use Secret whole body deodorant. Everywhere.
We're all human.
It's okay to smell like one. I smell very human right now. Which is totally normal. Girl, preach.
But if it bothers you, 4 out of 5 gynecologists would recommend whole body deodorant, which gives you 72-hour odor protection from your pits to your bits.
So you can use it on your
Secret whole body deodorant.
With Flonase, allergies don't have to be scary. Spraying Flonase daily gives you long-lasting, non-drowsy relief. Flonase, all good. Also, try our allergy headache.
Monday on Good Morning Connecticut, a nice start to the week.
A new bilingual building confidence by empowering kids through exercise.
Where you can celebrate Earth Day Monday at 4 a.m.
You were supposed to fix the house so that she could live. She hired my people out from underneath me. She started to pay them directly and told me she doesn't need me anymore.
Next Judge JD.
Today at 3 on Channel 8.
priority is doing what's right for their customers. No, I can't compete with that.
No jingle for mascots. Really? Just great insurance. NJM.
The Subaru of New England loves spring weather here. Gear up for spring with an all-wheel drive 2023 Subaru Forester. Buy with 1.9% financing or lease for just $319 per month. Get outside and love spring.
There's never a good time for a car accident to happen. Fortunately, however, I'll tell you what you need to know if you're in a car. Call 911. Don't just exchange information. People are always honest, and if the responsible party does not give you the proper info, you may lose your chance of bringing a claim under their insurance. Take pictures. Most new phones make even the most inexperienced human a professional photographer. Take photos of the car and the scene of the accident. Might be your only chance to get those photos. Compare with great lawyer. Period. No need to tell the insurance company alone. Call my office today for your free consultation.
Driving impaired on Connecticut roads, leading to devastating results. Why some say a lower DUI limit could save lives.
Drive down those fatalities.
Not everyone agrees.
And they're going to be an violation of the law.
State investigation Thursday at 5 News 8.
We do bath and shower replacements the right way. Right now, we have 50% off materials, plus no payments, no interest for a year.
Looks nice outside.
Life Alert solved that problem by inventing 3 different emergency systems for protection. A device for the home, a waterproof device for the bathroom, and a device for protection on the go with GPS and batteries that never need charging. For over 30 years, Life Alert Emergency Response has been saving lives. Life Alert saves a life from a catastrophe every 11 minutes.
I won't be sitting here right now. Positively.
Sure, call 1-800-755-4433. That's 1-800-755-4433. Call now. 1-800-755-4433.
With Popeye's $20 bigger box, you get more of the chicken you love for a price you can't beat. 10 pieces of our crispy, juicy signature chicken and 4 buttery biscuits, all for just $20. Come in today for the chicken you crave.
Real sweaty.
Bacteria in the microbiome than we have human DNA. So anyone who isn't kind of up to speed on gut health, this is your time. It's not too late. There are some tips to kind of, lean into some health and wellness for your GI tract. Number one is a big one for me. Enjoy smaller meals. It kind of gives your gut a little bit more of an opportunity to kind of digest and process, and for the genes to process those meals. Creating a routine is also important because, again, we have cellular, metabolic, biological clocks, so that can be a good tip. Considering a probiotic or a prebiotic, this is the food that our gut bacteria actually lives on, so you can get that via food sources or supplements. And then this is a big one: limit food or drink around bedtime. That should really be for everyone. Can you tell my kids? Yeah. Tell them to call me. That's important, again, not just for your gut health, but for your sleeping quality as well.
And you can send your medical questions on Instagram at ABC GMA3.
Up next here on GMA3, building community in an era of epic loneliness. Our Big Friday conversation is coming up. And later on, the Spotlight on Broadway will start Deborah Cox from the new Wiz revival. We'll be right back.
GMA3 is your afternoon dose of what you need to know. And next week, look who's stopping by. Emmy and Tony winner Bebe Neuwirth, From FX's Shogun, Hiroyuki Sanada, a performance from Charlie Crockett, Grey's Anatomy's Kim Raver, and she's breaking barriers as the first active-duty Miss America. Madison Marsh is here. Next week on ABC's GMA3.
Kate made progress with her mental health, but her medication caused unintentional movements in her face, hands, and feet, called tardive dyskinesia, or TD. So her doctor prescribed Austedo XL, a once-daily TD treatment for adults. Austedo XR significantly reduced Kate's TD movements. Some people saw a response as early as 2 weeks. With Austedo XR, Kate can stay on her mental health meds.
Oh, hi, buddy. Austedo XR can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Pay close attention to and call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden changes in mood, or have suicidal thoughts. Don't take if you have liver problems, are taking reserpine, tetrabenazine, or valbenazine. Austedo XR may cause irregular or fast heartbeat or abnormal movements. Seek help for fever, stiff muscles, problems thinking, or sweating. Common side effects include inflammation of the nose and throat, insomnia, and sleepiness.
Ask your doctor for Austedo XR.
University of Maryland Global Campus is a school for real life, one that values the successes you've already achieved. Earn up to 90 undergraduate credits for relevant experience, and get the support you need from your first day to graduation day. What will your next success be?
Out of the picture. But this is my story. And with one story trilogy, it can still be beautiful. Because with 3 medicines in one inhaler, Trilogy keeps my airways open for a full 24 hours and prevents future flare-ups. Trilogy also improves lung function, so I can breathe more freely all day and night.
Trilogy will replace a respirator for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trilogy more than prescribed. Trilogy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor for some breathing, chest pain,
Look over here.
Ask your doctor about once daily Trilogy for COPD, because breathing should be beautiful all day and night.
If you're only using facial moisturizer in the morning, did you know the best time for skin renewal is at night? Olay Retinol 24 renews millions of surface skin cells while you sleep. Wake up to smoother, younger looking skin with Olay Retinol 24.
Bounce back fast from Hartford with new Tums Gummy Bugs and Blood Boost Back.
Okay, so here's my most requested hack for stubborn odors. You'll need vinegar, a large salad bowl, and Tide. Have you tried Tide fabric rinse? It works after your detergent to fight deep odors 3 times better than detergent alone. I love that. Try Tide fabric rinse. What's this?
That's for pepper.
You keep dog food in your fridge?
It's not dog food, it's fresh pepper. Real meat, no veggies.
It's dog food.
Fresh Pet. It's not dog food, it's food food.
Sunday, Idol is live coast to coast with Luke Bryan kicking it off in a special performance. I want to see some hair flying. And it's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame night with mentor Gene Simmons. Plus, the 2024 inductee legends are revealed. What is going on? Then Monday, Meghan Trainor mentors and your idols rock the stage before the top 10 are revealed. I have never seen this before. American Idol live Sunday and Monday on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Welcome back at Stay Friday here on GMA3 and our next guest. One thing is too about working with their spouse. They are authors and pastors of Vintage Church Malibu in California.
That's right, that's their song that they're actually performing that we hear right there. Their new book, Fighting for Family. They reflect on how to build community in the midst of a loneliness epidemic. We've been talking about that all hour. Please welcome Chris and Julie Bennett. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
So nice to have you. Let's talk about your new book. That song, by the way, beautiful. But your book is all about family and belonging. But we're not just talking your blood family. We're also talking your chosen family as well. Tell us, why was this book so important to write?
Yeah, that's right. I think that's what we found is that, as you mentioned, we're the most connected generation, but it's actually being called the loneliest, most divided generations ever lived. And people are looking for connection and belonging. And although we've been married, we have 4 kids, we know that's not everybody's experience. And most people are finding family through their found family or their chosen family. And so we really wrote this to help people create tools to figure out how do you build belonging, whatever your background and experience is, like right where you are.
Julie, why do you think we're going through this loneliness epidemic that's happening right now, and what do you do to combat it?
Yeah, you know, I think one thing we can all rally around is that we've all been in this. We've all experienced it. Like, that's the one thing humanity can go, yeah, I get that. You know, in our book, we share these stories of, betrayal in our marriage, cancer relapse, moving 20 times in a new city while I did chemo. And, you know, as we share these tips to removing the barriers to building belonging, we find ourselves in this loneliness where we can relate to the suffering and the hard things of life, but we feel like that we're a burden. We feel like that we don't belong. You know, I think 40% of Americans have 0 to 1 confidant. And so we go, okay, I feel alone and my pain is so great, so it has to be safer to isolate. You know, during my first cancer battle, I had 14 women come and invite me when I was in a new city. And I had a lot of self-protection I wanted to grab with me, but I had to make the intentional choice to say, I'm going to show up. I've been hurt in family before. Sometimes I've hurt people, but I have to keep taking the risk so that in this epidemic of loneliness, where our social media, our differences, all of these things, we can still come together and find belonging.
You have 4 kids. You mentioned all the ups and downs of a normal relationship. How do you work together? How do you guys manage it?
Well, I mean, I think that what makes family is you go through hard things together. And I think that's what we realize is, you know, we've had to work really hard because we've been through hard things, and we can either pull away and walk away, or we can work through. And so I think a lot of it is just being open. Like, vulnerability is a core value for us as a family and for our kids. So
It's
we've been
really
going.
easy, right?
Yeah, very easy. But yeah, even all the and so we tried to walk in openness and let them know, hey, here's how mom and dad are doing. This is really hard. And they saw us go through this struggle together, which is key.
And you know, one thing you write about in the humility chapter is that 2 things you can know that I don't know everything, and I can learn from you. I mean, I do think I know everything. Partly why I have to remind myself I can learn from the person and my spouse.
By the way.
And even with your kids as well, right?
Look, it's icicle
We have so
on
much to learn from
It's
them.
icing on me.
And we always do this every Friday. It's one of our favorite parts. We ask for words of wisdom as we head into the weekend for everyone out there watching.
Yeah, you know, I would just say that in this epidemic of loneliness, when we're thinking about building family with those around us, whether you're married, whether you're divorced, single, or your chosen family, that, you know, you're not alone. And belonging is not just something that you find, it's something that you bring. And during COVID, we found a group of singles at our table towards the end of it when we could gather, and they said that, and it just touched us so much. So even though you might not feel like you belong, you can bring it to somebody else and watch family grow around you. We were back in friends this morning.
You made my day. You were singing. You're excited. It's always fun here on Fridays. Julie and Chris Bennett, thank you so much for being here. You can pick up a copy of Fighting for Family everywhere books are sold.
Just ahead here on Jay Makery, she's known for her comedy, but she's also crafty.
Funny and artsy. Yes. Boots and Sloan is here with some great ideas for making something wonderful for mom. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Before Apoquel Chewable for allergic itch, giving dogs pills was a battle of wits. Oh, Maria, I warranty your first game. Itch relief just got easier. Apoquel, trusted number-one treatment for allergic itch, is now available in a tasty chewable that works in a day.
Do not use it to cause serious infections. May cause worsening of existing parasitic skin infestations or pre-existing cancers and serious infections. New neoplasias have been observed. Do not use products less than 12 months old.
Ask your vet for Apoquel Chewable. Do it.
This is Carvana. And this is how you can sell us your car. Visit Carvana, answer answer a few questions, we'll give you a real offer, then set a time for us to pick it up and pay you on the spot. Sell your car the easy way with Carvana.
Corendia presents the ABCs of CKD. C is for chronic, because chronic kidney disease and type 2 diabetes gets worse over time. K is for kidneys, because kidney damage.
Sweet. Oh yeah, Sweet Street. I forgot. Yeah, Sweet Street.
Reduce the risk of kidney failure, which can lead to dialysis. Corendia also slows the progression of kidney damage and reduces the risk of cardiovascular events such as heart attack. Do not take Corendia if you have problems with your adrenal glands or take certain medications called CYP3A4 inhibitors. Corendia can cause high potassium levels in your blood. Tell your doctor about all the medicines you take and ask before taking potassium supplements or salt substitutes containing potassium. Corendia can also cause low blood pressure and low blood sodium. Kidney damage from CKD and type 2 diabetes is not reversible. Don't wait to ask your doctor if Corendia is right for you.
Alice loves the Santa Gate so much. She wished there was a way to make it last longer. Say hello to your fairy godmother, Alice. And long-lasting Gate scent beads. Part of the irresistible scent collection from Gage.
Deep damage hair deep repair. Everpure Bond Repair from L'Oreal Paris. Broad system bonding hair complex repairs weak inner hair bonds and strengthens hair in just 1 year. Prevents breakage as well as a $90 routine. Everpure from L'Oreal Paris. You're worth it.
In 50 years, with my best friend.
The paper picker-upper. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent than using it less. It bounces the paper picker.
I'm finally here. I know. It's wild. I'm you from the future. Anyway, I'm a doctor. Figured it out. All that constipation and belly pain that keeps coming back is IBS-C. She says Linzess can help you get ahead of it. What do you say?
Yes, get ahead of your IBS-C with Linzess. Linzess is not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stool. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. These aren't all the side effects. Imagine, what could relief from IBS-C mean for you? Talk to your doctor and say yes to Linzess. Learn how Happy and Ironwood can help you save.
Welcome back to GMA Dream. Mother's Day is just around the corner, and if you're spinning your wheels, trying to figure out what to give to mom, don't worry. Yeah, like Ryan said, you should say no, right? We'll explain plenty of comedy and craftiness here to help us today make a few things for mom. So good to have you. So excited to crack your evening. Yes, for her birthday, she's like, I want to make candles. I was like, okay, I gotta make candles. So you just learned that a couple months ago. You got the first time over Christmas break, you too can make 40 candles. So basically the things that you want to get are, you can pick up your local craft store. That's a lot easier than it used to be to get the supplies to it. So you can either get jars that are made for candle making or any jar that you have in your house. The secret to using a jar that is in your house is to put boiling water in it first. And if it shatters, then you cannot put hot wax in it. Because I figured it's easier to clean up hot water than it is to clean up hot wax. That ain't really. I know a couple of things. The first thing you want to do is once you have your vessel, you're going to just ease it. It's easier to get the one that already has a good base and bottom, and then we can help remove that. It's placed on the bottom of the base. So stick to the bottom. And you have to make sure you secure it correctly, because if you don't, when you pour the wax, it's going to be the top.
You can see, right?
So this is a little secret that I learned on TikTok. You take a reusable straw with a metal or plastic, slide it in there, and then back the pressure to make it stick. Right, because if you don't, you're using a stick, you're trying to get all around it. So, down, you're going, TikTok, you caught me, I did. So, now you're going to put it. So, next thing you're going to do, you're going to get your wax. Now, this is clay wax. This is
get up. You don't need to fall down, not playing. Not time to play. You want to finish this or get it done. It's not time to play, it's time to finish. Not time to play.
And so this is a wax pitcher. And so this is a double boiler. And so you put water in a full pot. And then you put the wax into this container. One, it stops you from destroying the pots in your home. Two, it helps you to regulate the temperature. Like I said, relay is coming. You want to get a thermometer, and I prefer the kitchen thermometers where the ones where the one here. And so it'll melt around like, you get a temperature like 150 or 160, and then you want to let it cool down a little bit. One, make it a little bit to handle. Two, if it's too hot, it'll actually burn your fragrance. Oh, it won't smell good at all. It won't smell great at all. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take the wax and we're going to pour it into paper cups. You can have some already made. Yeah, you all are going to make a candle. Oh, yay. So, I'm starting to understand why candles are so expensive. Yeah, it's so expensive because it's like watching it. So my house is dangerous. So, because we're showing you out. So the first thing you want to do is I want to start with the fragrance because sometimes the fragrance can actually affect the color. Okay, which fragrance? So we have lavender and then we have eucalyptus mint. So there's a science to it where when you weigh it, you just start handling. But if you're going to put the school wrap, just don't want to go over. You do about like 5 drops because actually God bless. Because you want a house with a smell like eucalyptus and what a time to be alive. So then here are our colors. These are our 3 basic colors, and a lot of other kits don't sell. Before you drop your colors, I'm going to tell you what.
Back around again.
So you want to start with your lightest color first. Okay. Because the darkest color is going to be
Now it's back around again. Now it's...
This was 10 drops. This is 20 drops of yellow and 1 drop of blue. Oh, I understand. So your darker color is much stronger. So if you just want to do a straight, like a straight blue or straight, whatever the color is up to the standard, you can do that. If you want to mix and do a color theory, you start with that.
I'm going to try to mix purple. Let me see if I can. It's red and blue, right? I did go to public school. I learned that.
Oh, you counted. I didn't count a single drop of color in your garbage. Okay. Also, be careful because you put in too much color. It'll your wax. Okay. So if you want to know what color it's going to be before the wax set, they're speaking to way very, very students. I mean, y'all know following instructions. If you want to see what the color is going to be before you pour it in there, in case you want to change it, finish mixing it. It looks purple, but if you want to make sure what color it is, you take a white piece of paper, and write the word.
That's pretty.
And now you know.
Oh, nice.
Now you know what's going to be. So say you wanted this to be a little bit more blue. This is more like a wine. So if you want it a little bit more purple, you can see that now this is what the color is going to be. Okay. So now that we've got that, you're going to go ahead and pour it into your glass.
Okay. Is this the last step?
Put it down to the side.
That's like you telling me to put it down.
Yeah. We are just
I got it. I got down park. I got it.
It's hot. Just remember that. It's hot.
Ultimate revival of the Wiz is rocking Broadway.
I come over here. I come over there. You come over there.
You can sit over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can sit over there.
Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear is so soft and so smooth. I'm starting to get carried away. Thank you, Mr. Smooth Tear. Designed with smooth tear edges, Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy perforations that tear so much better for a smooth, more enjoyable go. Mom, you okay in there? I'm terrific. Enjoy the go with Charmin. NexGuard Compact
Let's
is
get
the
busy.
only monthly topical that protects against fleas, ticks, tapeworms, and more. Used with caution in cats with a history of seizures or neurologic disorders. NexGuard Compact. The monthly one and done you want.
Schwarzkopf has 125 years of professional hair expertise. That's why I trust them to create the perfect blonde. To help you tell your story and feel more like you. Schwarzkopf. What story will you tell?
It's shrimp your way. Choose 3 flavors for just $20, like new street corn shrimp and our famous garlic shrimp scampi. It's time to grab some cheddar bays and get flavor full. Hurry in to try shrimp your way, only at Red Lobster. What's this?
That's for Pepper.
You keep dog food in your fridge?
It's not dog food, it's fresh pet. Real meat, no veggies.
It's dog.
Fresh Pet. It's not dog food, it's food food.
Want to know a secret? With new Secret Outlast. You don't almost miss a bus, but smell like you didn't. Secret fights 99% of odor-causing bacteria. Smell fresh for up to 72 hours.
Now the squishies.
It's a crime to smell
And the
bacteria.
little.
Introducing Finish Ultra.
And
Engineered
this.
with a touch of special.
Chips on
Dry
those.
workout, stainless, old dishwasher.
And then up.
New Finish Ultra with second seat technology. Delivered the ultimate. It ain't like that's the reason why. Hey, watch it's from Gillette Labs. This week, drops hairs from my face. Game changer. Flex this contour stick to the 5 blades to get virtually every hair wash for the ultimate Gillette shaving experience.
Those two yours on the top. Those two small ones up here.
Tobacco companies know how to people like me with their menthol
Those are
cigarette
big.
marketing. Realizing this made me angry. My tip is, this should make everyone angry. You can click call 1-800 right now to help getting free medication.
The NBA playoffs will be Saturday at 1 on ESPN and ABC.
I was thinking I want to open up our
There
marriage.
it is.
You heard a husband being asked to open up his marriage.
I know it's comfortable that you've already made
That's
decisions.
Bobby.
Without
That's Bobby.
to see what our hidden
Look.
cameras
That's Bobby.
one other man in our marriage.
Well, this is what I was like. He's on his way.
Dinner on the show. And just wait till you see what happens when he walks in. You do.
Steve Martin's Life Short. Oh, yeah. So he gets right
Sit on the one.
Oh, it is? Everything's gotta be spiced.
I grew up in Spencer. Every time I'm here, it makes me great memories. Family, friends, big part of.
I don't want to miss something out. Make sure I get the whole thing. Bobby! There he is, Bobby! The older Bobby.
Will it? Yeah, and I think that I'm doing one. I think that was that's why I think last night. I'm not video that public.
Those are all Bobby. I don't know how to be steady.
No,
So steady. So
no.
steady.
I mean, he made last night.
Yeah. Fucking man. Got along.
Watch Connecticut's news team weekdays starting at 4 p.m. on News 8.
That is amazing. Welcome back. That's always
Last one with the blue room.
This show gets so much buzz. I mean, like, everyone is talking about it. You're Glinda the Good Witch. Talk about this role.
I am real exhilarating. It is so awesome to be on stage with this cast. It's a phenomenal show. The creative team put together.
You already had a lead off one, right, Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you already ate yours.
Yeah, but I did, but I put it
You
in
bought
the
two? You
foil.
didn't buy two, did you?
No, I bought one. I don't remember.
But you know, with this production,
And I couldn't see it.
essence of the story, we pay homage and honor.
And the thing I got put on your legs, because down there fell on the floor, and how it got, on how it got on the floor.
The history and that it is a
Because I ate it, how it
but
got on the
you
floor.
as an artist are bringing
Let me
it to
see.
modern.
How's it all doing?
I remember this was good, and I ate it last night.
You didn't eat all of it because you threw up. Maybe.
Because you were too busy getting sick.
I know, I threw this shit up.
Yeah.
This was like, on the floor
Yeah,
last
you
night.
probably threw up and you probably fell on the floor. When you
I
because
was
you probably went to the bathroom.
Well, I thought you made it to the
No,
bed.
we
You didn't
crawled
make it
and
to the
then laid
bed.
on the floor for a few minutes, woke up, came out here and then flew to bed.
We wanted to make sure
Yeah,
that this was a
and I threw up.
You were getting so much sick.
And then he was over here by the couch and said, you better get up, man, fall off my couch.
No. I went to the bathroom.
Well, I know, but you leaned down over here, you were kneeling.
Yeah, but I
And then
didn't
you
know it.
went to her room and then there, fell asleep, woke up, came out here and then flew
But I was with you last night.
I know, at first you went in there, laid down, no, you laid there for a few minutes, woke
And I
up,
passed out.
came,
On
yeah.
the floor.
Yeah, you passed on the floor,
Yeah.
woke up, came out here and then flew back.
Staying in the moment
I know, we didn't lay down for too long.
No, I
Your
didn't.
stomach was rumbling.
Oh yeah, it was wrong. Not wrong last night. Oh yeah.
Shields and Stephanie Mills over there,
So it's not
Bridgewater. So
talking about my last minute, and then I think I dozed. I was done. I got my shit.
But they loved our show.
Yeah.
It was
I lay down.
Twice. Yesterday.
Twice?
No, last night and then in the morning.
Yeah, it's
You
like
got hurt to get up.
Anthony, and there's like 22. Yeah, only a little bit. Only like a little bit.
Kirk and Ashley who,
I think I'll put up Flip this time. The Flip was like in my chest.
you up your gut.
No, that was my thing, but why I felt like I said, man.
hope that people are inspired and
Yeah, but the point I think I was like flu.
They usually slide. No, it won't. This one will slide out. Stuck in there.
It's frozen, that's why.
Oh, there. No, that's four. Oh, they put it in my.
Yeah, I had come on yesterday.
Oh, you had to cut it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You need a cutty.
Yeah, you need a cutty. I'm gonna find it.
Oh, boy, you have to cut this one.
You need a cutty.
Boy,
You need a cutty. That's easy. Oh, God. You need a cutty.
There had to be a good reason for to pick up that shotgun and shoot her husband.
Here to the path and marriage made it happen. But behind closed doors, it was a living hell.
2020, tonight at 9 Central on ABC.
Jason? Great, you're here. Okay, I really need your help. There's a guy downstairs and
get out of here. Yeah, right. Oh.
when did you get that?
It gets like that, boy. I'm gonna start putting this thing on my head.
A wiggy? A wiggy!
Why?
Let me see her. It's all there. She probably wear wiggies. Hey, your hair got like that, so it might be the same.
Doesn't
Her
make
hair
any
won't
difference.
go
You get bald under there too?
And you like this, sure. I know you long hair.
You still get bald, you got bald on the back.
I can go to Bosley and make hair for you. We call that number every time you turn on TV.
Yeah, right.
It's called Hair Bosley. No, Bosley. They match up your hair, man. They attach it to your head.
Oh,
I'll give you what you want.
really?
It would be helpful though when things have planned for me and
One
my
more time.
bachelorette party.
One more time
The
down.
other way instead of this one.
One more time down. One more time. When your mother is running the show.
One finish me.
Yeah, today's Friday, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember like I remember like there was a sign on the and I saw the sign. Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
Well, I was with Gina, and she told me some of this.
No sideways. You should try. You want side? No sideways. No. Every time you want to do that, it want to roll over sideways.
No, when we was at the park, I did it sideways. I did the long videos.
No, I'm talking about the weights. Every time you want to do the weight one like this, you want to turn.
It don't come at 8 o'clock.
I know that you applied for the.
It don't come on to 8. Yeah, it's so mad early.
Yeah, it don't
Come
come
on to 8 o'clock.
Yeah, and they're
and they're rushing.
No, I know that's why. I said 8. Not
One more time.
That's why I'm different.
Because if Dex becomes a cop.
No, that's so hard.
Is this? No, actually, this is first, then the legs, and then this, and then up, and then finish. So these 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3. With these 3 weights, and that's it.
ABC's General Hospital, brought to you by Drive Time. Get approved at drivetime.com.
I need a car. I really need a car. So I'm gonna check out Drive Time. DriveTime.com. This is nice. Drive Time makes it super easy to get approved online.
Wait for it.
Crystal is approved.
I got it.
That's really amazing.
Incredible.
I've known Drive Time would be this easy.
I definitely would have done this sooner.
Come on! It's all time yet. Excuse me. I'm Birchin. Excuse me. Alright, that's it for that. Might be a little spicy.
Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. May cause headache, injection site reactions, and fatigue. Ask an asthma specialist if Nucala is right for you.
She's finished.
There's toothpaste wipes and there's
I got
pretty
the
white
legs.
strips white. Whitens like a
Yes.
professional treatment.
And up, and then
Beautiful and healthy looking eyes. It shouldn't be
oh, it's over 1 minute already. Again, over 1 minute.
experts
On
affection
video.
exclusively for the sensitive eye area to cleanse, nourish, and brighten.
Oh, it feels good to work out, see? It feels good to work out.
I bet it does.
Here's Charmin over through.
Yeah, that's what you want to call that.
It's diamond weave texture. Charmin Ultra Strong cleans better
Yeah.
with fewer sheets and less effort. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
I know, I got it on my paper.
They got sitting behind the chair.
Yeah, same like me.
It's joint pain that hurts him all the time.
Well, I'll do the legs.
The first and only West Healthy injection.
Oh, I bet it was a lot.
Veterinary professionals administer.
Don't it look like Lassie?
Trying to conceive or breastfeeding should take extreme care to avoid self-injection
Not the
which can
legs.
cause allergic reactions like anaphylaxis.
No, he did that.
What?
Oh. Oh, the hair flying.
Oh, they got rock
No,
and roll holiday.
no, that's American Idol.
Oh, that's a movie?
No, show.
American Idol.
Not a
Oh,
movie,
okay.
it's a show. That's American Idol.
Yeah, watching the movie. Just let it go. Oh, well.
Well, I tell you, I watch it on my phone. On TV, I watch. I didn't even watch my show.
I'm sure
I
you'll
was
find
only trying to hype my shit up. Yeah.
Well, that ain't hard to bend down and then bend back up again. Oh, boy.
We're in the middle of something, so why don't you leave word with Madison and I'll get back
Makes your legs strong.
Yeah, I guess so.
One more goes. Two more people. Then
Why the
finish.
hell did he hurt his arm anyway? Did they ever tell us? I don't know.
Oh,
How
sorry,
you lift
dude.
up the bike? Like,
I think the mic did it. I mean, it.
This is my
Harvey,
office,
that's what
and
did
I can
it.
do
Yeah,
whatever
but it's all the same. Because when he goes heavy, they're gonna have him. They're way up him, way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring him.
And therapy, boy, they want that.
They wanna.
Yeah.
They wanna know how.
They want, you want that.
They're gonna ask you how far you know.
Two more
How high
people.
can
Which
you
or
go?
high, whatever.
No, that's what. No, but they ask you
Yeah,
before they
yeah.
want to start killing you.
Yeah, like break your arm off.
No, because that's the thing where I stayed up over there too.
Yeah.
They ask you the same question.
Yeah, like
How
the
far
arm,
can you
you know,
go?
like or your leg, like I hear how the
Yeah.
how far can you go with
Yeah.
it.
How far can you go?
Yeah.
So, whoa, okay, that's it.
I
That's
think
all
three.
the one.
I think a little more.
Two more. It's gonna be
It's hurting, and I feel the pain. Yeah.
Well, my current situation wasn't working for me, so I made some changes. I mean, I would have bet money that you never gonna touch it.
Guess you would have lost.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Why did you do it?
What?
Because I was alone. Obviously, I've been alone before. You know, I thought I liked it, but I don't know. This time was different because I knew I couldn't come home. So I guess I just wanted something that was mine, you know, something that couldn't be taken from me or that I couldn't be forced to leave behind. Did it hurt? Doesn't really matter.
Oh.
It took a while.
Oh.
It was hard for her.
No.
You know, just never let myself think about home.
What's hard?
I'm just
Why
shut
can't I call you?
There's nothing to do that night but sit there while this guy Joel worked on me and guess I broke my own rule.
My education.
Oh.
Educating people like people on welfare and all. Educating
I thought about Sam, Elizabeth, and I hoped that they were happy. I thought about Monica. I was just hoping that she was okay. She didn't grieve for me. By that time, Lara was half done. So that's when I let myself think about you.
Well, let's see what's gonna happen tonight.
Sunny is coming to the wedding. Since you didn't RSVP, just assumed you would want to come, and I don't want to push since he has all this stuff going on there. That is where I come in. I push for you. Gently and lovingly, of course. Of course. Well, good for you, Lois. Whatever you did, I'm glad that you did it. Thanks. Our wedding just wouldn't be the same without this.
And the Benson First Brigade will be back together again.
Yeah! So should we update the seating chart? Do you think Uncle Sonny's gonna bring a +1? I asked, and before he could answer, Ava interrupted. What's up with that one anyway? Sonny better watch out, because she's putting those rules down fast.
You don't think Uncle Sonny would bring Ava as his +1, do you?
Should have taken care of Dex when I had a chance, but Carly talked me out of it. Why did I have to listen? Then Michael hires Dex to infiltrate me and spy on me.
Michael was definitely wrong, but children do lash out and
How much am I supposed to forgive? Why does Michael redeem himself? My son. He wanted to destroy his father. Then he changes his mind. Well, I want to destroy my father. I'm gonna hire
Yeah, I
Dex
said
to
because it's
protect him.
barbecue.
What do I need
I
from
like
Dex?
barbecue. Spicy. One more.
Yes.
Up.
I'm
And
gonna show him what should have been. Have my men take him to the
take this
car.
to the gas station.
They drag her to the car
Get
when
more
I was
room.
leaving.
Just a
She
little bit.
insisted that Dex.
I know that ladies now, we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night.
When we get that divorce with Nina, I'm gonna deal with Dex.
Thank you.
Charlie, have you said derogatory things about me to
Michael
Jake?
No, what? Do you want me to?
and Carly.
I don't understand why he's behaving like this, ignoring me, avoiding me, acting like I'm an enemy.
But you get why I'm doing it, right?
Dex, thank you. Overtended to Osiris. That reason alone is enough for
Well,
someone to
Jeff, I
kill
don't know what to tell you. He's certainly not getting his attitude
is the
across.
best way
Absolutely
for us to
not.
keep him safe. Because Sonny is already going to
No, I talked to her
hard
last time.
with
Jeff,
Give up.
twice, three shit.
You know how I know?
You gotta talk to her.
Because last
Hey,
night,
but you
Sonny
said
had
you
an
lied.
FBI agent here.
Leave a message at the beat.
Me.
Leave a message up for the beat. Big.
I wish there were a better way to deal with Mom. There is, but we're both too pretty for jail.
You're too pretty for me.
Hey, Jude.
4 months between treatments. If you have an eye infection, eye pain, or allergies to Eylea HD, don't use. Eye injections like
All finished. I'll see you guys next Friday. The next workout will be next Friday. Have yourself a great day. Tonight is SmackDown on Fox from 8 to 10 p.m. I'm going to watch SmackDown. I'm going to do my first reel and then do the second reel of SmackDown reel tonight. Have yourself a great day and weekend. And by the way, the weather will be clearing up Saturday afternoon. Dry Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Those 3 days are beauty. Have yourself a great week. Have a good one. Bye.